Of Betsy Ross. You are going to read this text to yourself, and then you're going to answer these questions. So go ahead and pause this video and read the text just like you do on your quarterlies. You're going to read through the whole thing. Before you start, if you get confused, you've got this word right here is legend, and the person's name here is Betsy Ross. The rest of the words you should be able to read on your own. So go ahead and pause and read it, and then come back and press play, and I'll read you the questions and the answer choices. Okay, you should have paused and read. If you didn't, do that. Okay, number 1. Who made the first United States flag, according to the legend? A. Betsy Ross. B. George Washington. Yes. C. No one knows. Number 2. Pause if you need to go back in the text. Number 2. The text tells the legend of Betsy Ross. What happens first in the story? A. Betsy Ross made a flag like Washington's, but changed the stars. B. Betsy Ross's flag was the first United States flag. Or C. George Washington gave Betsy Ross a drawing of a flag for the United States. Remember what happens first in the story. Pause and go back in the text if you need to check. Number 3. The story of Betsy Ross is a legend. Read this meaning of the word legend from the text. A legend is a popular story that people tell others. It is usually about a person, but the story may or may not be true. What does this tell us about the legend of Betsy Ross? A. The legend of Betsy Ross may or may not be true. B. The legend of Betsy Ross is definitely true. Or C. The legend of Betsy Ross is definitely false. Number 4. What is the main idea in Legend of Betsy Ross? The main idea. So after you've read the whole thing, you should be able to answer this. Is it A. Betsy Ross did not want the U.S. flag to have 6 stars with 6 points? B. No one knows for sure who made the flag? Or C. The legend of Betsy Ross is that Betsy Ross made the first flag. If you can't remember, go back and reread that text. And number 5, what did you learn from the text? Go into the text here and pick out something that you learned, circle it, and then write it down on the line with correct spelling. If you need to hear these questions again, go ahead and start this over again. Good luck!